Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're looking at the SFT 100. Also, this can apply to all FNG models as well as the Sears 274 model, which is basically the SFT 100 rebranded for Sears. A lot of times when you get bad playback, like you lose time and the movie won't end up playing at all maybe. A lot of times it's because of this function belt slipping. This belt is what controls the stylus arm to move forward and back for fast forward, rewind, and regular play and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is show you a quick and easy way to get this belt out of your machine so you can get a new one in. First of all, you got to remove the bolts around the perimeter of the base and the 3 screws on the back as well, and lift the cover off. Once you've got the cover off, on the back right corner of the player you'll see this assembly. Now first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the player into load. So you're going to push the switch all the way down, and in the back here there's a clutch that's going to release. You're going to want to have a pick or a small screwdriver, flathead, or something like that to pry this E-clip off, but make sure you don't lose it because the player won't work without this clip. So gently just pry up on the E-clip and pull it out, and don't lose it. It's a little E-clip. Put that aside. All you got to do is push the shaft forward, like so. I'm going to rotate the player a little bit now. Now you see, I'm going to push it back. You see that this big gear interacts with this little gear on the back, which you'll see when I slide the big gear out of the way, and the belt is right back here. So I'm going to slide the gear forward, like so. If you don't put it into load, the clutch will stop you from moving this forward, so it's really important that you put it in load and release the clutch. So now you can see the belt is right in here. Basically all you got to do is now you can put it into off, so you can slide the gear forward the rest of the way. You're going to have to help it a little bit, and then there should be just enough room to squeak this belt off. I'm not actually going to pull it off because my belt's not bad, but oh, you went out of focus, sorry about that. So you can see the belt and the drive are right there. And there's just a little bit of enough gap to just sneak the belt off. And then once you get the new belt on, get your position here, all you do is put it back into load. Just be really careful when you do this because these gears are pretty fragile, I would bet. And then my E-clip is a little mangled, so I'm actually going to try to get another one. You can see it's a little offside there, and this one actually falls off occasionally, and that's why my player doesn't work. So if your player is having an issue and the belt is actually alright, take a look and see if this fell off somewhere. Maybe somebody pried it off in the past and they ruined it. So just pop it back on. And that's it. Now this can't move forward. Put it back into off. Put the cover back on and test. Well, actually leave the cover off and test it and make sure everything's good, and then once you're satisfied with its function, then go ahead and put the cover back on. But I hope this was helpful, and there should be more videos about the F&G players as well as JK models in the future. I'm just trying to see what issues people seem to be having the most of, so I can address those problems first. So thanks for watching, and there'll be more soon.